Hey guys, I'm Benji. You're supposed to say I'm Finn.
I'm Finn.
And he's Finn. Roll the theme song. Nice. Right. Are you going to get up?
Oh,
or are you going to lie down
you
like
can
that?
go like that. You can sit in the corner. Thank you.
Gosh golly. You're very lazy.
I like being main stage, main character syndrome.
Gosh golly. What a man.
No! Yeah.
And he needs the camera on him.
I know, it's such an attention seeker.
So this day, I don't know what number day we're on. Are we on 13 or 12?
Yeah. A number, yeah.
We're on a number. Day something.
Welcome back to a number.
But we basically today we flew and we arrived. I'm gonna get the pipe going. We arrived in Bucharest in Romania.
Woo!
Yeah, that's my word of the day.
You put the E on the end. It's like woo.
Stop it!
Right.
I'm a proper native, and we got up at 5:30 in the morning.
5:45. Let's be honest. Let's be realistic.
Yeah. But
6.
yeah, 5:30 sounds more arduous. And then we got some public transport, ran to the bus, got the bus, got to the...
That is not the most engaging sentence we've ever had on the YouTube channel. Ran to the bus.
Got the bus. And then got to the airport and...
Instant through security. Beautiful.
So quick. But...
Plane delays.
It was not so nice. The plane was delayed by an hour and a half.
It's fine.
Fine, but it meant because the guy that was meeting us here had booked a lunch reservation in a Romanian restaurant, so that was sad. But anyway, there are worse things that have happened, and our travel so far has been flawless. Nothing wrong has happened, nothing big wrong has happened, which is a miracle. So we were okay, this is when it all goes wrong, and we missed our plane, and then but anyway, it was fine. It was only delayed by an hour and a half, but
outrageous airport. So you get through security and you go and sit in your departure lounge, you have your food, your drink, coffee, your whatever. And then you wait for your gate thingy to come up. And you get your gate and it was B8. Okay, so let's go to B8 and it's got all the symbol. And then it's gates B1 to B50 over here. So you go there. Then it's passport control. So you have to do that after your nice meal.
Very loudly.
I'm outraged. And
but
so
we
we waited in that passport thing for about 40 minutes and we only left the departure lounge 20 minutes after the gate came up, and the gate comes up an hour before the flight. So if you've done the maths, you know that we got to the flight place bang on the time when the flight was meant to leave. But we were pretty much the first ones there because of the passport thing.
So the plane was supposed to leave at 11. The delayed time was 11:55.
But it didn't actually end up leaving till 12:45.
But we were still in passport control at quarter to.
No, we were there.
12.
We were there. We got to the flight thing at 10:02. We literally 5 minutes.
Yeah, but there we go. So we were we got 5. What if we missed it? But then we got there, and they're we rushed on. Have they started boarding? And they're this woman was just no.
Well, no, what we said. I think I said, have they taken off? She's I haven't started boarding it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because it was stressful because this man was snoring for 2 hours.
And
it would have been so funny if we were sleeping because we were so early and then we missed the plane. But then we got on the plane, and what was special about this plane?
Oh, it's quite small.
You can be a little bit more excited than that.
It was quite small.
It was small.
Right, let's move on with the day.
No, but it was 2 seats wide. It was the smallest plane I've ever been on, and it was propellers. It was propellers instead of an engine. It was weird.
It did have an engine,
but it got us there. No, but it had propeller
instead of a big turbine thing. It had propellers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then we landed, and we were greeted by a lovely Romanian man, big tall guy, math student. Yeah,
I found one of my tribe, one of my people.
Called Alex, and do you want to tell them about Alex, Ben?
Yeah,
let them know about Alex.
I like Alex is great.
Alex is a legend.
He likes his burgers. He likes his coffee.
He loves his burgers.
Burgers. It's the burgers.
Burgers.
Lovely man.
He took us to lunch, bought us lunch, bought us coffee.
Benji initially thought he fulfilled the Mathmo stereotype, but I didn't think he did, but that's coming from a math student. So.
And then when we were hanging out with
Once
him,
we're done with them
throughout the day, he was actually
once they buy us lunch, we hang them up.
Oh my gosh! But and then he took us to. I mean, he was driving us around
Bucharest. Took a
little tour of the old town and everything. But then we went to the church. Went straight to the church for they had a worship rehearsal.
Oh, sick, yeah.
So cool. And a lovely building. I mean, phenomenal staircase acoustics.
Oh, but I
So-
slipped up and I screwed my foot.
He did his toe in on some
Oh, it
blooming
wasn't my toe, it
stairs.
was my whole foot.
I'm just like, dude, like, he's so
Pay the victim
inept.
card. I know I am. It was slippy. They just put water on it.
So like, when I laugh, I shake, and so my hand shakes. So the camera shakes. I've never noticed that before.
They will have. Because that's when they start clicking off.
So anyway, so we watched
So that was
the
great.
worship rehearsal, which was
And
phenomenal.
then we went for beers with Alex and then like 3 people, not
Part of the
even
worship
necessarily,
crew
no, not all of them. So some of them were just there.
One of them was guitarist.
But they were all nice and we had beers.
You can tell it's a phenomenal vibe. You can tell it's a phenomenal vibe at the church though, because like people that weren't involved, like just the photographer was there, and he
for
wasn't
vibes.
like just for the vibes, just to hang out. And then went out for drinks afterwards. We both had
Okay.
Moretti's.
And then we had quite the night, but that is for another
It's,
video.
it's literally a different day. So hence the next day.
Well, no, yeah, kind of. I mean, we left at 11, but anyway.
Anyway, see you there. Be
You
blessed.
gotta subscribe, otherwise you'll miss it.
Bye.
Bye.